Today we are going to see about ion exchange process. So this method is used for removing all ions present in water. The water obtained by this process is called deionized water. So for this process we are using two types of resins. One is cation exchange resin. So these resins contain acidic functional groups. So these groups can be represented by COOH and SO3H. So these will be represented by RH2. Example for cation exchange resins are sulfonated coals, and sulfonated polystyrene. Then we go for anion exchange resins. So these resins contains basic functional groups. So the functional groups used here are NH2OH and OH. They can be in general represented by ROH12. Example for anion exchange resins are urea formaldehyde resin, and cross-linked quaternary ammonium salt. So let us discuss the process. So this diagram represents the deionization process. It consists of two columns. The first column is packed with cation exchange resins. These cation exchange resins will exchange the cations present in water. For example, we can take any hardness causing substance, CaSO4. This will react with the cation exchange resin forming RCA. So the cations will be replaced by the resin. Okay. So we will be getting H2SO4. And one more example we can take, MgCl2. This is also a hardness causing substance. So this will react with cation exchange resin and form RMg plus 2HCl. So in this way, all cations will be absorbed by the cation exchanger and the resulting water coming out of the cation exchanger will be containing only the anions. Now again this water is passed through the anion exchange column which is packed with the anion exchanger. Here this anion exchanger exchanges all the anions present in water. So we can take this sulfuric acid. This will react with the anion exchange resin forming RSO4 plus 2H2O. So the anions will be absorbed by the anion exchange resin. So if we take one more example of HCl, this will react with the anion exchange resin forming RC. So let us take one more example. We can take HCl. This will react with the anion exchange resin ROH twice forming RCl2 plus 2H2O. So here also the anions will get attached to the anion exchange resin. So in this way, the water coming out of the anion exchanger will be the deionized water. So advantages of this method. So highly acidic and highly alkaline water can be treated. So the water obtained by this process will be of very low hardness. That is less than 2 ppm. So this process removes almost all ions, including sodium and potassium ions. Disadvantage. So the disadvantage of this method is turbid water cannot be treated by this method. Because this turbid water blocks the pores of the cation and anion exchange resin. So this water cannot be treated. The equipment is very costly. So these are the things regarding ion exchange process. So this water can be used for boiler feed, used as boiler feed water for producing steam. Thank you.